Good morning, everyone. It is I, Gina Louisa. I'm here once again this morning just to help raise the vibration of our collective consciousness. Today is the first day of July of 2025. In the energies of today, it's just starting to get warm and humid here. And I'm in a lazy mode this morning. Didn't even feel like spinning around or anything this morning. I'm just chill this morning. It's my cup of coffee. Creamy and delicious. So today, the cards wanted me to know that I need to leave in the past all of those truths, energies, things that are real, true, from the past. If it doesn't serve me anymore, in the past it's staying. And I'm taking very delicately in my hands, right? Oh, I keep knocking the table and sorry. That's what happened. I hit the table with my foot. But I take that staff and delicately push off into my future with judgment, reverence, and discernment. Not pushing off and not knowing where I'm going, see? And the moon is out. So, in that card, so she's deep inside the realm of hidden knowledge. It's in the night and there's a full moon. So it's illuminated hidden things. And she's very quietly and stealthily pushing herself away from those things that don't serve to head into the calmer waters of the future. With that judgment card as a clarifier. I'm not heading off into the future willy-nilly. I'm not a child. Not a little girl. Not a naive little, I don't know, maybe I should do that, or maybe I shouldn't. No, that's not me. I know where I'm headed. I know who I am. And I can't be swayed. People keep trying to sway me. Can't be swayed. I've put in the time. The Nine of Pentacles is, you've put in the time. Planted all the seeds, done the nurturing. I don't talk about things that I don't know already. I don't, like so many videos I see. Like I'll put out a video of this or that or the other thing, anything really, a whole bunch of subject. And like people will be talking about something and they're doing it for the very first time on the video right there. Like, let's taste this together, or let's, like an herb or something. You should use this herb for this, that, and the other thing. But they never did it themselves. You know what I'm saying? They're just making videos to make videos, and that's not me. That's not me. I don't make videos just to make videos. Like this morning, I didn't even do a video this morning because I didn't want to make a video just to make a video. When I make a video, it's to share something wonderful. See what I'm saying? It's something, when I tell you about an herb, it's because I've gathered that herb and used that herb, for years, and now I'm in the effect of that herb on me, and then I want to share it with you. When I share something with you, it's because I found it so useful to me, that I want to share it. It's the Nine of Pentacles. In this real world, there's very much that I've learned, and I'm sharing it with you. That Queen of Swords. I have a truth. Okay? It's not up for debate. You know, those things that are about me. Even I'm not. They're not like they don't have to be your truths, but they're my truths, and I'm holding that sword. See, her back is to the emotions, and her hand is on the sword, right? In fact, she's got both hands on the sword, one on the hilt, and one she rests the sword upon. And I know as it might seem odd to everyone what I'm doing here. That's what happens when you're the first person to do something. It seems odd, you know, to other people. This alchemy thing I do every day. Chit chat, yak yak, and spin around too. I got people saying, "Oh my God, I'm getting so dizzy watching you spin." I like to spin. You know why? When you spin, the blood, just like when you spin anything, it goes out like this. The moisture goes out to the extremities. Like it's just like if the earth was spinning, right, we'd all be flying off. All the water would fly off. It doesn't make gravity. Spinning doesn't cause things to stick. Spinning causes things to move out toward the extremities. So when I spin, it helps the blood flow get to my eyes, to every bit of me, to keep me fresh and young. I'm trying to heal here, you know. That's why I spin. I spin to keep that energy inside me, you know, to stay centered for one. I don't spin out here. When I spin, my focus isn't out. My focus is inside. I'm with myself. I'm with myself facing this way, then facing that way, facing that way, facing that. It's just kind of like, you're not, whoa, out there where you're going to get dizzy. You're centered inside, whether or not you're facing this way, that way, other way. It's different. People say, how do I not get dizzy? Because I'm centered, balanced and centered. And I'm in here with me, not out there with the camera where I would get dizzy. I stay in here. With everything. You see? My truths, they're in here. And now I'm just trying to now start to share. But when I cut to the Five of Pentacles. And in this deck, which I want to show you, see, it's like allowing your hand to be open and allowing the help of someone else. Like the hand, he's not like give like this, begging. No, it's kind of like, well, all right. I'll just turn my hand over and let you give, you know. And the other guy was giving, not with his hat on his head in a pompous above you way, but it was cap in hand. Cap in hand is humble. You know, I will humbly help you. Let me humbly help you. And that's new energies for me. And I'm allowing it. And it's wonderful. Little by little, I'm connecting with you all, each in your own way. And it's, I want that feeling of cozy. See, I'm going for cozy and wonderful and loving. And I'm not going to let anyone turn what I do into something filthy. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between you know, man and woman attraction, the beautiful physical affects of man and woman attraction. That's a beautiful thing, okay? That's a beautiful thing. When we look at each other, we say, oh, wow, that person fills me with energy. You know, that's wonderful. But when you want to turn it into something filthy, you know, that's up to you. That's you. That's not me, okay? If you're taking the wonderful, beautiful goddess energy that Gina Luisa shares and you're turning it into something nasty and filthy, and that's on you. It's not on me, okay? I'm not going to let you, anyone, take this beautiful, sweet, innocent, wonderful garden that I've created and turn it into something filthy and muck it up and filth it up. I'm not going to let you do that. No one is going to do that to me. Okay? I, Gina Luisa, have gotten away from any kind of heavy, filthy energy. I pushed away from that, sure. And I'm leaving that behind me, see? I sleep alone with God every night, okay? I don't sleep alone sad. I sleep alone because I want to. You think I have to? Of course not. I want to. I'm not gonna. I miss the energy of just me and God. You see, when I'm not with God, I take care of myself. I exercise. God and Gina Luisa creates this goddess that you see. You know what I mean? I'm not in a hurry to I'm not trying to try to find my other to complete me. You know what I'm saying? If there's a man out there who happens to be just as complete in himself as I am, then someday we're going to connect to bring the abundance into the world. Not to filth up either one of our energies, you know? I'm not about to filth up my energies, and I'm not about to let somebody, to let anything destroy this new, sweet, innocent form of love. Because we can share a lot more, you know? Yes, I happen to look hot, okay? But it's not the only thing about me that you can get, you know? As a matter of fact, if you look just at my body and you don't listen to my words and let them resonate in your soul, my poetry, you know, my art, it's there for you to gather the best part of Gina Luisa, you know? And lusting me is not loving me. There's a big difference. We can be attracted to one another without letting that lust happen, okay? If you could just tone down the lust and say, wow, yes, I'm affected by her, but maybe I should see about something greater in this life. Maybe I should, that a woman like that exists. Maybe a woman like that, what she needs from a man. What do I need from a man? It's certainly not what men have been offering, you know? What if you got to offer me that no other man in this world has? It's not a body part, that's for sure. That's what I'm looking for. Is it out there? Hello? Right? I'm looking for a man who has more to offer me than just lust. Because I'm not interested in lust. I won't even entertain it anymore. Not in the real world. If you come toward me in the real world, you come toward me with lust, you'll probably never see me again. Probably never. Most likely. I won't want to know you. I want friendship. I want a man who has a lot more to offer. And I'm not talking money either. I'm talking soul. A little bit of silence. When I'm silent here, it's because I'm talking to God in here usually. I'm going to take another sip. worry sometimes when I get lewd and rude comments on the things I do. And I understand now looking at myself that I look a certain way, and that's good. It's supposed to attract you, right? But let it attract you in a sweet and wonderful way, okay? Sexual is good in some ways, okay? But it's when you focus completely on that. Lust is one of the 7 deadly sins. Do you know why? You should know why. Figure it out. I will not be dragged into sin. I'm not about greed. I'm not doing things for the money. Guys say, oh, do this for me and I'll pay you. Do this for me and I'll pay you. Show me this and I'll pay you. No, there's plenty of girls who will. Go talk to one of them, okay? I'm not in this for the money, okay? I, like every other human being on this earth, have to deal with money, okay? And I need a way to make money, and now I'm learning that as I meet and greet, that I can allow people to support me, which is different for me, right? And eventually, I will allow, I'll find ways to have you get my artwork. I'll let you purchase artwork and maybe even, my decks. I'll make a deck of cards. People have mentioned it, which is wonderful. That I can do. And there are other things that I can physically give to you to help for monetary reasons that I will allow you to purchase. I don't really like to have somebody pay for that which God gives me, information. Like so many people do. They say, oh, wow, I've got this great tip that'll help you do this, that, and the other thing. Watch to the end of this video, and I'll tell you. But at the end of the video, then they tell you, now just click here, and then da-da-da. And they're never going to tell you anything. They just want your money. But they're never really going to tell you anything. I'm not that, okay? I'm going to tell you stuff. I'm going to share with you the truths that I know freely, because that's how God gives them to me. Now, when it comes to making money, I would like you to be able to give to me, support me out of the generosity of your own heart. But I can do card readings for you, maybe. I don't know. That's a different one too. Like what to offer you, I'm certainly not going to be Miss Hoochie Coochie Mama, And I do share goddess energy, but to me it's different, okay? You're not going to get more than what you're getting. Really. Well, you get plenty more, but you're not going to... I'm not going to be rude or crude or filthy or dirty or piggy. You know what I'm saying? I know I've said that before, but somehow it just doesn't seem to compute, And I don't know if I'm going to continue. I want to be there every morning for you, be there and say hello to everyone, but I don't want this that I'm sharing skewed in an awful way, Now I'm being in a better mood, and now I might feel like spinning around, because I do love you all, and I do want to share all that I am with you, because God asks me to do so. And I think I'm going to take today off with that. Maybe later I'll get outside and be able to take some more videos. But I just I'm wanting to share one thing and hoping that's what is received. I'm connecting with you all. Some in some beautiful ways. And I pray to God to help those who are seeing me only through the lens of sex, you know. If that's how you're looking at me, I kind of feel sorry for you. Because there's so much more to life, you know? Leave your body parts alone. Let your energy build instead of wasting all your energy. You know, we have the milk and honey. Okay, we up our spine are two flows of energy. We have a silvery, milky, and we have that honey. It's like milk and honey. We have two fluids that go up our spine. And as the moon progresses, and as the months go by, these fluids, they lend to our energy, our spirituality, our very knowledge, our very growth. And if you waste your energy on filthy sex, you're depleting your body, and you're going to get old. You're going to get old and go crazy. It's you need to hold your sexual energy as a sacred thing. When you hold your sexual energy as a sacred thing, and then it filters through your heart and mind and brain, okay, and through your heart, and then it rises. When the fulfillment happens, then it brings you health and healing, okay? If you only in the right way. Sexual fulfillment can hurt you as well as it can help you. And I'm here in this world. I just want to help. I do love you all. And I'll see you in the morning.